overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
For Miami, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Two shots. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. And an intentional foul right there. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Miami leading by 6. Stolen by Westbrook. Damian Lillard pulls it in.
Nice little lead they're enjoying here, and they deserve it with all the work they put in on the glass.
Yeah, the effort and the aggression really favors them thus far. They've completely dominated the backboard.
Free throw good, Stoudemire. Here's Westbrook. 10 points for him. It's Durant on the wing. 3 seconds left, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That's good from Westbrook. Both free throws good from Westbrook. Here is Lillard, and that's not going to go. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Miami leads by 7. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And the final period of play just about to start. Pierce is out there with Chris Bosh. Then there's Brandon Knight. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Knight kicks to Bosh. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Bosh has got the lead up to 9 now for Miami.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And Curry, here we go. Here's Davis. Harden with it. Lillard picks him up. Curry gets the bucket.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Miami leading by 7. Lillard misses. Here's Curry. Dishes it to James. Down low. Davis kicks to Harden. Wide open look, and he nails the jumper.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
To the inside, Gasol with the steal. No good. And Miami the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. A nice shot by Knight.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Curry's shot is off.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
That's good. And now a 9-point Miami lead.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
Yeah, something's got to change. A double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting out of hand.
Davis has gone 4 of 8 from the floor, 50% on the night. Lillard against Curry. Knight. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
He faded back on that one to give himself some room. 6 points for LeBron.
Kevin, gorgeous fadeaway there. I mean, that's one way to beat some tight defense.
Here's Davis, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
Risky pass. In a situation like that, very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Andre Drummond. Millsap comes in for Pierce. And John Wall subbed in for Lillard. Knight dishes to Cousins. Pass to Bosch. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
You know, Bosch is playing really well. He's got 16 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
James, the pass to Gasol. Miami grabs the miss. Millsap's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And Wall kicks to Millsap. Back to Wall. Inside. And Millsap slams it in.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He got after them and told them to turn up the intensity, saying, we've put ourselves in a corner, and now we've got to fight our way out. Show me what you have. Let's see if we've got what it takes, guys.
And thank you, Doris. Miami leading by 8. Wall dishes to Cousins. That is good.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
To the middle. And finished off by Gasol.
Elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook.
Yeah, and I'm glad, guys, he doesn't go overboard on that one and get a little too fancy.
And Wall kicks to Knight. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on James Harden.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Knight. He's got 10 points, and the assist numbers, tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
And he makes all 3. Now Curry. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. He lays it in.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And Wall kicks to Bosch. Outside for Millsap. Outside Knight. Miami no good on that time either.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
Exactly, because they've made enough plays to keep it close. And as a result, they're still in it.
Miami leading by 7. It's Wall with the drive. Here's Cousins. The shot is off. Good D by Harden.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
.132 left to play here in the 4th. LeBron James on the wing. Feeds it to Davis. And a wide open look for James. No good on the 3. Here's Miami now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Millsap, and Davis sends it back.
It's going to be tough for him here, but maybe, just maybe, it's not over yet.
Cannot afford any empty possessions. They've got to recycle everything, partner.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
There's 57 seconds left in the 4th. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
It's Wall with the drive.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Yep, and the results on the scoreboard are attributed to how they've been out-rebounded thus far.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And now down to a one-possession game. Those foul shots, huge.
Here's Cousins. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. The game has come down to this.
Ginormous possession here.
What intensity. And so they foul intentionally.
How about Steph Curry in this one? 10 points, and the steals are starting to pile up for him also.
And Clark, he's really gotten into their heads because of it. I mean, guys are on the lookout for him, always worrying about where he is.
Wall passes to Cousins. Back to Wall. Count it.
Having a whole lot of trouble dealing with Wall. He's been a problem.
The visitors with the ball. Davis gets a wide open look and a miss there off the inbound. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
Here's James, plenty of space. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Stolen by Harden. Gasol dishes to James. And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that brings them within 5. Harden hits them both. Miami with the ball. And they're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first, and that brings them within 5. Stephen Curry hits them both. Here's Wall, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
It's hard to believe that he's a point guard. I mean, he can power those dunks down as well as any big man in the league.
If not better. He's a phenomenal finisher.
Enjoy seeing that kind of bounce out of that spot on the floor.
And so it's Miami winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds, Clark.
You know what? They showed their character in crunch time, though, doing what had to be done.
Carolina, Alabama, Mississippi, on to North Carolina, Philadelphia, Virginia. From down in Miami where it warm in the winter, on up to Minnesota where it's storm in the winter. Jacksonville, Tallahassee, Memphis, 10, holla at me. B&H-Town, Southside, Cloverland, daddy, I'm the man out in Dallas. Better ass Cali, Catman Cali with my eyes open valley. Blowing that spinning, going down Vinny. Drop 6, 4, 3, wheel, hit switching. Red light stop, make it drop on the